know, I can feel your power. Quite substantial.
I'd like to think so as well. I'm still learning how to use it, though.
I know the time does not stand still. Can't see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up, up, up. I don't want it, no other way. No other way, other way. No other way, other way. So watch me
Finally, all done moving in. Just one final touch. Reverie's cabin. Absolutely perfect. Huh? What's that up there? Are you kidding me? What? On Earth? Hello? Excuse me?
Well, seems I've hit a bit of a snag.
A bit of a You just destroyed my entire cabin!
I used not all of it. That wasn't on purpose.
Well, okay, at least 50% of my bed is gone. The roof is gone. My entire back wall is.
Look. I know this does not seem like the best first impressions.
You don't say.
Hey, what's going on here?
A shirtless man just crashed through my cabin. Hey, nice wings.
Excuse me? Yeah, I thought I should get here in a hurry.
No, a shirtless man just crashed into my cabin. My cabin is gone.
Cabin looks fine.
No, go inside.
Right here.
Go inside.
Okay, I'll go inside. Oh.
I had just finished
looks
decorating.
Worse than it actually is.
I had a bed. My bed is gone. The entire back wall is gone. My roof is. Where am I supposed to sleep now?
What did you do?
Well, I was aiming for the camp, and I didn't plan on landing on a house.
He came
Aiming from where?
the sky.
Another
I'm
one?
sorry.
Like a
My name
meteor
is,
or something.
My name is
Keep
Ashar,
happening.
son of Ashvatthana. I'm from the Hindu pantheon.
Oh, yeah. Figured we'd be expecting you.
So you're a camper? So this is your responsibility.
Yeah, sure, but...
Well, I guess I just have to stay in your office now.
But no, you don't have to stay in my office.
Well, where
we'll
else
get your
am I
cabin
gonna
fixed
stay?
Up.
You're gonna fix this.
Yeah, we'll put out the fire, just fill it in a little bit, buff out the scratches.
You're joking, right?
Yes, I'm joking. It's gonna take a little while to fix, but... No, we got some good things. Some children of Hephaestus here that could do quick work of it. I don't know.
Well, until then, I guess I have somewhere else to stay.
Well, I guess you can practice not being attached to material things.
I'm not I just want a place to sleep.
Free your soul and all this.
You know nothing of my soul.
Great practice.
Are we gonna have an issue?
No, I don't think we're gonna have an issue.
Do you want to have an issue?
No, I don't think she wants to have an issue.
You want to have an issue, my friend. You just barged into my cabin.
Ah, yes. I barged in, right. Not like I was aiming for your cabin.
Well, it seems like it.
But hey,
There's a perfectly good lake right
Why don't we
here.
start then? Huh?
What?
Why don't you try me then?
Try. Look, I don't have time for this. Don't we have a meeting or something here soon?
Like, no fighting here, okay? None of that. Just maybe you should say you're sorry for crashing into her cabin.
Yeah, the name's
I
Reverie, by the
apologize
way.
for... I would say it's nice to meet you, but this does not seem
No,
like the best
it's not nice at all.
circumstances, does.
No. You were saying you're sorry for what?
So I'm sorry your cabin was in my way.
That's not an apology.
I feel like you can do better than that.
Sounds like
a little
one.
bit better. Just a little bit better. I feel like you can do better.
And who are you again?
He's the camp
Xylo.
counselor.
Son of Hades.
Camp counselor?
Yeah.
Son of Hades. Well,
I don't think he's gonna do it.
I am sorry you seem so upset. It is okay to let
I
go.
saw that one coming. Saw that one coming.
Let go of anger. It's
I'm
fine.
not letting go of anything.
Oh, well, welcome to Camp Oasis. Glad to have you here.
I can tell.
We'll find you a cabin. We'll find both of you a cabin.
Oh, I have a
Sounds like
cabin. It's actually this way.
No,
So,
you don't. You don't have a cabin.
I
It's-
sure do.
I'm surprised you can see where it is.
I mean, all the other cabins are full. What do you expect me to do?
You could easily just find a roommate. There's plenty of people
You
who could.
want me to be your roommate? How sweet.
no, that's-
oh, I'm
that's not
so
what I was-
excited. I can't
I-
wait.
This is a bit awkward.
See
I'll
you
stop
later,
being
roomie.
in
No,
eyesore.
it's
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate all of you being here. First off, I better introduce myself. In case you don't know who I am the current king of Atlantis. My name is Mitchell, son of Poseidon. It is very nice to meet all of you. And to my left, would you like to introduce yourself in case they don't know who you are?
Xylo, son of Hades, camp counselor here.
And to my right,
For those that have met me already, I am Emir, and I am the king's loyal assistant.
Now, normally I wouldn't be calling upon a lot of people like this, but there are some serious problems going on in our world currently, and I figured having a lot of people from Camp Oasis might be a good idea, since a lot of different mythologies come here. So, I myself, along with Xylo's help of getting campers, am in need of assistance. I will explain more, but there's a reason why there is this portal behind me. This portal leads to Atlantis. Now, I know probably some of you are worried of, obviously, breathing on the water. Don't worry, I have set it up to where when you go through this portal, a magic will basically wrap you, so that way you can breathe on the water with no issues. Other than that, I don't think there's much else. When we go through, we'll be right next to the throne room. If everybody could take seats, I'd appreciate it. And then we can discuss what's going on. Without further ado, everyone, welcome to Atlantis. Once again, I want to thank you all for coming here for this meeting. Before we begin our discussion, why you all are here, may the demis around the table please introduce themselves to everyone here. We may begin with the person on my right, Impu. Feel free to introduce yourself.
Hello. Name's Impu. I'm representing the Egyptian pantheon. It's nice to meet those that I don't know, and, of course, some old friends of mine.
Hello, I am Momiji. I'm representing the Asian pantheon. It's a pleasure to represent my mythology and meet you all.
Hi, I'm Ricaro. My stepdad yeeted me down to Earth. I'm also here to represent the Egyptian pantheon, and this is my dad, Xylo.
Thanks, Ricaro. As he said, I am Xylo. I'm representing the Greek pantheon for this meeting. I hope we can solve whatever seems to be happening right now in this world.
Greetings. I am. I see the king can't hold in his allergies while people speak.
Are you all right, Majesty?
I'm fine. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I just started coughing and felt really dizzy. But it seems to have disappeared. My apologies. You may speak again.
I am Ishara, son of Ashvatthana. I represent the Hindu pantheon. Unlike some, I know how to hold my tongue when others speak. But then again, if a topic intrigues me, who's to say I won't speak my mind?
Hello, I am Ned. I represent the Norse pantheon. It's very nice to be able to represent my mythology. It's very exciting to be here and hope to not only solve some issues, but also to try some of the luxurious Atlantean food.
Food will be for later. Now let's get into the reason why you all are here. The reason you guys are here.
King Mitch, are you all right? King Mitch?
He is fine. It's nice to meet you all, and we appreciate you coming. We are here to speak to those who wish to listen. Listen closely, my children. A change is coming. A change as rare as a fifth season. A sun rising in the west. One that will reshape existence as we know it. Only a single united path may lead to this insurmountable shift. At the dawn of the world, the gods had 9 curiosities, only 9 to weave existence as we know it. As the human race began to flourish, these curiosities were bent, broken, and forged into powerful relics, artifacts wielded by the gods themselves. As ages passed, these relics were moved, scattered, and lost to the winds of time. And now the gods themselves stand against progress. The gods stand in the way of fulfilling their own dreams, their own ambitions. Great forces seek to fight for what they want, and attain the unattainable. Discover the inconceivable, and make the possible inevitable. Only with the 9 curiosities converged can the world truly shift and change into what the gods and men believed it could be, making the impossible possible.
Well then.
That was fun.
That was a
That
speech.
happened.
Okay.
Change is coming. What does that even mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome everybody
We
finally
don't
for
know.
this meeting. It's greatly appreciated that all of you have come here
What?
on short notice.
Stop. What?
Yeah.
What?
We're starting over?
We're not starting over. We're just starting.
What
You
did
didn't catch
Um,
that last
You
part?
heard that.
What last part?
As he hit his head.
I think you've had a little trouble with channeling.
Oh, my lord, you were saying about how you was giving us sharks a pay rise and dental health care. You know, we have rows of teeth. We really need it.
Is that shark talking in English?
I
Is that
guess-
human talking in English?
Also, I know none of my sharks speak English, so good try.
Who
Anyways,
Wait.
this person, who may you be, if you don't mind introducing
Oh,
yourself?
yeah.
My
who the heck
name
is
would
this?
be Morse, Mitch. It's a pleasure to be here. I assume you're the king of this place now.
It's nice to meet you, Morse.
Don't
Yes.
recall him being on the list.
You're just
I
gonna
don't
skim over what you said?
How come he gets to sit down?
I think you're meant to sit over along the side.
Quiet, Silo.
You don't speak to my dad that way.
Oh, seem to have forgotten a new one. That's surprising.
What's an awkward situation?
Awkward.
Well,
Well-
regardless, everyone welcome.
You.
I appreciate
No.
all of you guys being here.
No. What was that stuff
sorry.
about artifacts and gods?
Yeah.
What artifacts and
Curiosities.
gods?
Yeah.
King
Went
Mitch
all
appears
big-
The
at
dream,
the
Mitch.
game.
Curiosities?
Stop wasting
The
our
relics.
time.
Oh,
We've all heard it all.
Your Highness, you already spoke to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Big voice.
assuming gods have taken their own action.
As they do.
Yes,
God.
Your Highness.
That's
Does this
how-
happen often with?
No,
You?
this is a new occurrence.
I can say this is
No.
the first for him.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you just forget, or was someone just speaking for you?
More
I'm
of the
assuming it
second.
was the gods speaking for me.
Interesting.
Common occurrence.
The gods? Which ones?
Does this happen a lot around here?
I don't know which ones. I still haven't figured that part out yet.
I have no idea.
But anyway, artifacts. Anything about that? Anything that made sense?
It said
Just-
big change coming. Big change coming. Artifacts was get spread throughout the wind when the gods used them, and all that stuff.
Artifacts and gods. That would make sense. But what does that mean, though?
Somebody was fighting for what they want? I don't know.
Taken for what they want.
Interesting. I guess we'll look more into that at another time.
Yes, so
Gonna
is
have
there
to
really anything
decipher.
we can do about it right now?
You mean you
Yeah.
cannot channel willingly?
No. I didn't even know they could take over my body like that. I've only seen them in dreams, not in person.
Well, important times call for important situations.
I guess so. But besides this prophecy thing, which I guess we'll have to figure out, there are some other issues going on, not just here in Atlantis, but in our own world. As you guys know, we are demigods from all different mythologies. And not a lot of us gotten along over the years, which has been causing issues for the actual gods.
Mm-hmm.
With great reason, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now,
More
obviously,
recently.
I can't blame just Camp Oasis for issues. Yes, there have been issues at Camp Oasis, but I'm sure there's been other issues outside of Camp Oasis that none of us can control.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the problem is coming up with a plan on how to fix these. I'm assuming whatever I had said might lead us towards a solution. But the gods are getting pretty
Cryptic.
cryptic.
Could be a solution, could be something much worse.
I hope not.
I have an
Hoping it'll be
idea.
something peacefully.
What's your idea? Rick?
Arranged marriages.
Ricard, no.
How
does that help?
Let's
What's
scratch
that?
that
No.
one.
No, no.
Pantheons will join
Excuse me.
forces.
No.
I think it's a little
It's a
more
good
complicated
idea.
than that, Ricaro.
My culture is
Yes.
no.
You're
I also don't
suggesting
think
that we become more
forcing
friendly
people to
with
get
each other?
married is a good idea either.
Especially ones who are already
really.
married.
Exactly.
People did it in books.
It happens all the
Thank
time
you.
where I'm from.
Well, it's something I disagree with.
Hey, this guy gets it.
Ricard.
Let's get back to the topic at hand here, please.
Even if we could do that, it would take more than that
much.
to get the gods off each other's backs.
And to find a suitable person for you. It's a task.
Alright.
Regardless, let's get back on subject.
Please.
Thank you.
Oh, there, cancel.
Now, I recently became king. I haven't been king for long here.
Not much is obvious.
But at the moment, I currently don't even know where Poseidon is. He just kind of gave me the role and vanished. Lord
You
knows
don't know
what
where
he could
your
be doing.
father
It
is.
appears that your father grew bored.
It appears that my father has been a pain.
I can understand that sentiment.
Preaching to the
Mine is
choir.
missing as well.
Let go for all dads.
Yeah.
What's that supposed?
Not everyone.
Yeah.
It seems pretty likely that most of us have issues with our parents.
At one point or
Say
another.
that again.
Mm-hmm.
Understatement.
You could.
No
say
issues
that.
here.
Lucky for some.
I'm hoping that with maybe me attempting to get a hold of Poseidon, we can maybe look further into what's going on in the god realm. I know issues are starting to arise between not just the Greek, but also any Asian, Egyptian, etc., here.
What's
Lots
the
of
god
problems.
realm?
It's a realm that none of us can access.
New one.
Some of us.
Rare occasions.
Very rare occasions.
Not really by choice, it just happens.
For instance, Atlantis is not in the god realm. Obviously, we're all here. Even the underworld really isn't too much of a god realm. It's kind of 50-50. It depends on which underworld you're going to, I guess.
So the same could be said by any of the other 9 realms.
Basically, we need to come up with solutions, and that's why I want everyone here. If anyone could brainstorm anything that you think could help, it's
From what you
greatly
said
appreciated.
earlier, it sounds like we need to collect some artifacts to make change. I think it's good.
That was the
Good.
main
War.
goal.
Do you want to breach those realms?
I don't think that's the goal here.
Collect artifacts.
I put forth force. War. Battle.
War is the last thing I would
Very
like.
little would help
as
in
much-
that regard.
As much as we've been kind of disagreement recently, I'm pretty good when it comes to researching this type of things. If we need to figure out exactly what kind of artifacts we need to, solve this issue,
We don't even know if it's going to be a good thing yet.
well, that's why I want to do some research first. I don't want to go head into this, gather everything, and then, what happens after that? We don't know anything.
Lest we incur
wanna
the
be able
god's
to-
wrath.
May I also point out that before anything, we don't even know what artifacts they're talking about, and just judging by all the pantheons, we have a lot of artifacts to choose from.
Hence is why I want to do some mad research before we start deciding on which is which.
Yeah, I agree with Inpu on this. Deciphering this prophecy that I said would probably be best.
What if
Is
we
it
could
fun
talk
to
to
say?
God?
Don't think it works like that, Carl. But
Maybe this is what
I
needs
mean,
to
what if
happen.
we just had one laying around somewhere?
well, we
One does
could.
necessarily stumble into it.
We might. Is Atlantis
know.
safe to bring artifacts to? Maybe we could figure out through looking at artifacts themselves.
Well, Atlantis is safe, but if we're dealing with gods here, I don't know if. That's interesting.
You have to
I'm
realize
not
we're bringing
sure.
artifacts from every pantheon. And
Yeah.
all of your artifacts will be here. Can you really trust any of us to keep them safe?
It doesn't
Especially if the
sound
gods
safe
will
at
come.
all.
No, it doesn't.
Don't we
Perhaps some
figure
neutral
anything else
ground would
about
be
this? We
necessary.
It's one of the most neutral grounds we have.
I have a suggestion if people are willing to listen. Sorry to butt in.
Sure, speak.
Go on.
If we're not going to trust the fact of the artifacts being wide in the open, for example, what if I took them and locked them in time so they cannot be accessed only by me?
Well, everyone needs to trust you then, Cal.
I know.
Who's to say you're the only one with access to time?
Also very true. I'm probably not the only one who has access to it. But it is an idea to lock it out of time to get out of the timeline so people can't access that.
Seems like putting a target on your own head to me.
Which I'm willing to take.
Also, weren't you just locked in time for 5 years? What if
Don't
you
wanna
lost
talk-
them all in time?
Don't want to talk about it
What?
right here. Thank you.
What?
So
So
there's
now,
no guarantee that they won't be locked in time as well.
So there might be a chance it'll be locked away forever. You can't even control your own magic.
At the end, having them locked in time forever means no one else can grab them.
Yes, we
Also
nobody
means
can
that
do
we
anything
can't
with
use them to protect ourselves.
actually,
But we don't. Yeah, there's a
have
lot
a-
of things we have to look at here.
There's
Yeah.
always option B. Just do what we've
What's
been
that?
doing.
Option B.
Continue locking away any gods that cause us trouble. It's
I'm
not
sure
a good
that won't
long-term
incur
option
any
if we're
wrath.
trying to prevent war, but
Oh, I'm
I agree
okay
with
with
that.
Those locked away
Well, it's
gods
not
are the ones we can talk to for answers.
I don't think we should talk to those gods.
Yeah, that also
Yeah.
seems
But they
dangerous.
could help.
Yeah.
Do we even think we're powerful enough to do that?
Whatever we're gonna do is dangerous.
Precisely.
But releasing a
Could
god
help.
that's dangerous might be an even worse idea.
Last time it took 5 of us.
They don't have to
it took
release
5
them.
of us and Mjolnir to take down one god.
And how many of us are there here?
Yeah, that was just one.
1, 2, 3.
No,
There's about 20 of us here. Yeah.
Hey, don't count me in.
Oh.
Are you
Not
not a
everyone
god?
here is a fighter. All right.
Yeah.
In some capacity. I mean,
Not
fighting
everyone
isn't.
here is ready to take on a god.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's what I'm trying to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather not have to fight the gods, let alone have any
Relax.
demigods fighting each other.
Then what's the point of this?
The point is
Relax
trying
around
to
here.
find something peaceful.
You're talking to many people who have fought with each other for many, many years. There you'll find very little peace.
Maybe not peace with the gods, but peace with the demis might do just as well.
Wait, we need to find some sort of first step towards that.
Exactly.
Well, I only know love.
It's always the
And that's
option we
adorable.
release some of the gods that we've had captured, but I don't think that's the best idea either.
I don't
Release
trust that
God.
idea.
Maybe not the best idea in the world.
No.
I, for one, think this is a sign. We are within the last Kali Yuga, one of the fourth and final Yugas in the Yuga cycle. It is one full of conflict and sin, and it is the final one before the purge. So, maybe this is just a sign of things to come.
Oh, great. Sounds like Ragnarok.
You think it's
Sounds
bad?
like war.
I think it's something good.
Precisely.
Oh.
If I may speak so freely,
Go ahead.
I think we should sign some sort of Inter-pantheon type contract, as in, so we don't, some inter-conflict ban.
So kind of like a peace treaty in a sense.
It's
In
not
a
a bad
sense,
idea.
Fellowship.
It's very unlikely to work.
It's a good shout, though.
It's a
Good
first
luck
step.
with that.
It's better than nothing, that's for
You
sure.
know, I feel like we
If
should
we're
do
not
at
even
least
attempted to,
something.
Fine.
we're not willing to do it, then what purpose does all this seek?
An idea, but how are we going to enforce that?
Exactly. I mean,
But
yeah.
If someone disagrees, we're just going to gang up on them. Is that how we get peace?
Sounds more like a bludgeoning.
I think we make
America.
this area,
What?
we make this area a complete safe zone. Any fighting and you're banished.
I can't agree
Fair.
with that one. Any fighting here in Atlantis, I will banish you immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need the citizens here getting hurt over foolish problems.
Fine. Then I feel like we should just get this treaty started then. Everyone agreed to just not be a jerk to each other for at least a little bit until we figure out all this stuff.
As long as we're in here.
Yeah, as
Fine.
long as we're in.
Preferably.
Yeah. Please.
I'll
Everyone
I
sign
will
agree?
it.
agree to one space. Yeah.
One space, yes, Atlantis. That is fine. As long as we can like settle our differences here, we can at least get some work done.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that works, Mitch.
That'd be a first.
Okay. Well, then it looks like we need to write up a peace treaty in a sense.
That's the plan.
Now, I hate to bring back this prophecy that I don't fully understand, but I think we might as well end this meeting here for the moment. I think anybody who wants to try and decipher this, attempt to. That's our best option right now to figure out what this means and what these artifacts are.
I'll keep my mind on it.
Alright,
Good.
meeting adjourned.
Meeting
That's
adjourned. Thank you guys for coming.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Guess we could mingle for a bit, shall we?
Yeah, might as well. I need
Try
to
to
actually do.
unleash a bunch of demigods on Atlantis.
Amakara, can I sit in the front?
I've heard a lot about you, Ricaro. If you want to, sure. Take a seat.
Yes.
You look great.
Portal's
It
right over
feels
there for
right.
anyone who wants to head home.
I need to do
Otherwise-
some exploring.
Can I speak
will.
to you,
Figure out
Xylo?
this place, anyways.
We have a
Your
lot of work
Highness.
to do. Oh,
Indeed, we
hello.
do.
And
I'm
you
the
may
son
be?
of Basset.
Oh,
Kaiba.
it's nice to meet you.
Girl, you went to my soirees past years, long ago.
Can't wait to get out of here.
Veery? Veery! Is it really you?
Uh,
It's me, Ray. I can't believe you're here.
Wait.
It's been so long. I almost thought you weren't real.
Ray, no, I haven't seen you since we were kids.
Yeah. Look, I grew wings.
Oh, they're beautiful. Wow,
I don't know how to use them, but I'm trying to learn.
Well, that's incredible. I too can apparently grow wings or turn into a bat, but I don't quite know how yet.
Maybe you could help teach me.
Maybe we can learn together. Oh, wait, I'm just taken back. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
I can say the same to you.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't able to visit you after quite some time. I got banned from the dream realm, which is how I was able to. I'm a daughter of
Dream realm?
Yeah, I grew up in the underworld, and I'm a daughter of Hypnos, so
Hypno?
the sleep god.
Yeah, all right.
So you didn't think I was real?
Well, I mean, everyone around me always said I was weird for talking to nothing. So I guess when you
Right.
just disappeared, I just assumed you were an imaginary friend.
Wait, are you of godly descent as well? This all makes so much more sense. That's why you could see me when no one else could.
Yeah, I guess. Why can't normal people see you?
Well, I guess it's something to do with godly abilities or whatever. I'm not too sure. I don't know. This is all kind of confusing to me still, but it's great to see another familiar face.
Yeah. I've made some new friends too. They're right over there.
Oh.
The one in purple is Kodama, and the one with flowers is Chris.
Oh, well, hello, Kodama and Chris.
Hello.
It's nice to meet new faces. Any friend of Ray's is a friend of mine. Love the sunflowers. Well,
Are you staying at the camp too?
I am. I didn't exactly have anywhere else to go after I got out of the underworld, and the camp counselor, Xylo, I believe is his name, he invited me to Camp Oasis, so I've been hanging out here for a little while.
That means we can hang out and do fun camp activities together.
I guess so. You know, I wasn't exactly excited for those, but having a friend there will definitely make it a little bit better.
Yeah, everything's more fun with friends.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so
I've
glad to
missed
see you
you.
too. I've missed you. Wow. Well, this camp just got a whole lot better. Anyways, I should be heading back. I don't exactly like being underwater. It kind of freaks me out. I don't know about you guys.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot we were underwater.
Yeah, it's a weird concept. But anyways, we should definitely keep in contact and see more of each other.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you guys around. Nice meeting you.
Bye.
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 Hope you had a pleasant evening, Garina.
It was enjoyable
Or
as I could have
night.
it.
You two were in the meeting recently.
Yes. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, apologies. The name is Reverie. What was yours? I don't think I quite caught it.
The name would be Morse, and don't mind. I don't expect many people to remember my name.
I see.
Reverie.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting name.
Yeah, I just saw you show up at the meeting. Hadn't seen you around before. What?
Where'd you come from?
The underworld. How about yourself?
Would make sense. I sense it a bit off of you. Well, me, I could more or less be the same.
I see.
I've come from purgatory, essentially.
Interesting. And, you are the child of?
Thanatos.
Ah. Makes sense then. I'm actually the daughter of Hypnos. You probably have heard the theories or rumors or what have you.
Yes, about brothers, siblings, what have you. Only person that could be closest as a sibling to Thanatos would be Hades.
Yeah.
Even then, that's more of a wild card.
Indeed.
But do you need something?
No, I was just taking a moment to introduce myself, trying to, get some more recognizable faces around the camp. I'm sure you are as well.
No, I can feel your power. Quite substantial.
I'd like to think so as well. I'm still learning how to use it, though.
You'll learn in time.
That's the plan.
But we should move. There are too many eyes here.
Oh. Right.
How recent are you to this camp?
Very recent. Just within the past couple of days, I sort of ran away from home.
Would explain your confusion. Is the blindfold because you can't see or you refuse to use your eyes?
I actually had to give up my eyes in order to get here. But with my power, I am able to see just fine. Daughter of Hypnos and all.
You must have been scammed then. Not sure who would tell you that.
Oh, well, the ferryman. River of Styx, that whole thing.
Yes, the ferryman. That would explain that.
Yeah.
While you were there, did you happen to hear about any tales of murder of a god?
Tales of a murder of a god. I don't believe so. Any particular
Anyone?
god?
Thanatos.
Thanatos is dead.
Yes.
Well, that's
Murdered at the gates of Tartarus.
that's news to me. My family kept me quite secluded from the outside world, though, so it's not surprising. I'm sorry to hear of the passing of your father.
Don't worry about it. From the way I hear things right now, you seem to need a bit of a nudge in the right direction. You're wandering these lands, you don't really know what to do there, do you?
I'd like to say I do, but unfortunately, no.
Reverie.
Yes.
Your power, I can feel it. I could use some help in the future when I do track down these perpetrators who did kill my father.
And why should I
Well,
help
that's-
you?
Of course. Well, that's not here nor there. For now, enjoy yourself. Feel the epics of this world.
Right. I will. Thanks.
Come, Karina. Let's head home.
Yes, Morris.
Interesting guy.